Picture this: 18 stadiums, 18 stories, all pulsating with Polish football's heart for the 2025-26 Ekstraklasa season. From a village that dwarfs its club to shining urban cathedrals, each ground maps not just the contours of the sport, but nation's passion, ambition, and colorful identity. Ready for the tour? Let's go. 18. Zachor Brothers Stadium. Smallest on our list, but brand new and full of promise. The Zachor Brothers Stadium in Radom is a modern municipal ground built for Radomiak Radom. Opening in 2023 after years of delays, it finally gave the club a permanent home that meets Ekstraklasa standards. Or now, it holds just under 9,000, but it's designed with expansion in mind. 17. Bruk-Bet Stadium. Built in 2007 by the club's owner, a local concrete baron, this was ambition cast in steel and stone, not powered by state funds. It opened with about 2,262 seats. But then came promotion to the Ekstraklasa, and Polish league rules demanded at least 4,666 seats. The club answered with a masterstroke. In just 4 months during 2015, they rebuilt the stadium entirely, installing new stands. 16. Zonda Arena. Shift east to Częstochowa's Rakow district, where a mid-century athletics complex matured into a modern fortress. Opened on July 22, 1955, the original ground came with track lanes and an athletics hill, holding about 8,000 spectators. For decades, it carried generations, hosted track meets, and heard coughs of applause and local pride. Fast forward, as Rakow Częstochowa rose through the leagues, pressure mounted to modernize. 15. Piotr Zorek Stadium. Gliwice's soul echoes in this ground. Begun as a sport field in the 1920s, it evolved through wars, political shifts, and club mergers. From hosting German teams in 41 with stands bursting to 15,000 falling into league obscurity, this spot lived it all. In 2010, a phoenix took shape. A dramatic rebuild began in September and concluded in July 2011. 14. Kazimierz Górski Orlen Stadion. In Plock, the refinery city by the river, a stadium has stood since June 10, 1973, built by local pride and oil wealth. Originally able to stretch to 30,000, it dwindled through safety upgrades to under 11,000 by the mid-90s. In 2004, it took the name of legendary coach Kazimierz Górski, a nod to heritage. 13. Stadion M. Józefa Pilsudskiego. Krakowia's ground is a living historical tapestry. The original stadium rose in 1912, built by fans, funded by loyalty, deep in the heart of Krakow. Over the century, it held stories, wars, wins, and in local lore. In 2009 to 2010, a dramatic rebuild kept heritage intact while modernizing every inch. The revamped Stadion M. Józefa Pilsudskiego now seats roughly 15,016 to 15,114. 12. Arena Katowice. Katowice built not just a stadium, but a duo, a combined stadium and arena complex. From 2021 to early 2025, Arena Katowice rose. Clean lines, glass, light, modernity. It seats 15,048 and hosts GKS Katowice with flair. This isn't just football, it's infrastructure ambition, multi-use energy. Concerts, sports, community events. The city stitched stadium and hall into a coherent vision. 11. GOCR Stadium. On the Baltic's edge, Gdynia built its pride between 2009 and 2011, unveiling a modern gym on 19 February 2011. Now 15,139 seats stand, hosting Arka Gdynia, and even youth internationals, and in U20 tournaments, coastal, sleek, and vibrant. Bring the maritime breeze, the blue waves, and the yellow scarves. It's a coliseum by the sea that sings with local spirit and modern punch. 10. Motor Lublin Arena. In 2014, Lublin raised old stands and built Motor Lublin Arena, opening October 9, 2014 to crowd applause. With 15,247 to 15,400 seats, it became one of Poland's most modern stages, hosting cup finals and U21 Euros. No longer confined to 3,000 fans, Motor Lublin got a stage worthy of big ambitions. This stadium breathes youth, resurgence, and future promise. 9. Ekstraklasa Arena. Kielce built its treasure quickly. Ground was broken in 2004. It opened on April 1st, 2006, and it is a new-age rectangle of modern elegance, seating 15,500. Those safely capped at 13,823 plus 777 away fans due to regulations. It was among the first of the new generation, tidy Polish grounds. Previously called Kolporter or Suzuki Arena, now Ekstraklasa Arena, it's loved for its compact design and clarity. 8. KGHM Zagorby Arena. A polished jewel of private ambition, Lublin built this stadium between 2007 and 2010, opening in phases. March 2009, completion mid-2010. Now it's KGHM Zagorby Arena, seating 16,068. Def the bunch in Ekstraklasa.in Ekstraklasa. Full coverage, VIP zones, media spaces, heated pitch, 2,000 lux floodlights. HD ready, club-owned, technically advanced. This is modern Polish football in top gear, glossy, confident, and in forward-looking. 7. Widzew Lodz Stadium. In the heart of Lodz, where football is stitched deep into the city's soul, stands the modern Widzew Lodz Stadium. Sleek, compact, and designed for noise, it replaced the old ground that had been home since 1922. The new stadium opened in 2017, built in just 22 months at a cost of around 138 million zloty. Its 4 fully covered stands rise close to the pitch. 6. Florian Krieger Stadium. In Szczecine's Pogodno district sits a stadium reborn. The Florian Krieger Stadium, home to Pogoń Szczecin, is one of the newest in the Ekstraklasa. What started as an outdated, open bowl ground from the 1920s has, after years of partial renovations, been transformed into a modern football-specific arena. The rebuild, completed in 2022, cost around 364 million zloty and created a fully enclosed, steep-sided stadium. 5. Chorton Arena. In Poland's far northeast, where winter football means frozen breaths and tough battles, Jagiellonia Białystok Chorton Arena stands as a beacon of modernity. This stadium replaced the old municipal ground and was built in phases between 2010 and 2014 at a cost of roughly 254 million zloty. Chorton Arena is large by Ekstraklasa standards, over 2,000 seats, and features a distinctive angular roof. 4. Ernest Pol Stadium. Górnik Zabrze is a name woven into Polish football folklore. 14-time league champions, European finalists in 1970, and a club that once dominated the domestic scene. Their home, the Ernest Pol Stadium, is a giant that's still evolving. The original ground opened in 1934, but since 2016, the club has been in the middle of a phased reconstruction aimed at creating a 32,000-seater. 3. Polish Army Stadium. In Poland's capital, football means Legia Warsaw, and Legia means the Polish Army Stadium or Stadion Wojska Polskiego. Rebuilt entirely between 2008 and 2011 on the site of the old 1930 ground, it's a sharp, modern UEFA Category 4 stadium with more than 31,000 seats. This is a venue designed for big nights, and Legia delivers them. 2. Polsat Plus Arena Gdansk. Few stadiums in Europe can match the Polsat Plus Arena Gdansk for visual impact. This amber color jewel, designed to resemble the Baltic Sea's famous amber stones, was built for UEFA Euro 2012 and has since become an icon of the city. Costing around 863 million zloty, it was one of Poland's largest ever sports infrastructure projects. Inside, the scale is breathtaking, 41,620 seats. 1. Enea Stadium. In terms of sheer size, the Enea Stadium in Poznan stands at the top of the Ekstraklasa, 42,837 eats of pure football theater. Originally built in 1980, it underwent a huge redevelopment for Euro 2012, with the final modern version opening in 2010. The cost? Over 700 million zloty. Lech Poznan, one of Poland's most successful and best-supported clubs, plays here. Of the 18 stadiums, each holds a story. They're bound by numbers. Built years, seats counted, costs tallied. But their soul lives between those numbers. The roar, the chants, the history, the ambition. Here on the 2025 to 26 Ekstraklasa frontlines, they shape destiny. Thanks for watching. If you love the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and hit the notification button. See you in the next one.